cheese and placed on a fresh baked Italian roll. The General Store on 24 in Lewis.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
All right, Jess, what you got today?
All right, so the company that marketed an extremely spicy tortilla chip has now withdrawn the product after a teenage boy died hours after eating one of the chips.
I've been seeing this trending. Wow.
Yeah. Coated the chips in two of the world's hottest peppers and sold them just one single chip in a coffin-shaped container with a skull on the box. They called it the One Chip Challenge, and it became a fad among teenagers. The teen was complaining about a stomach ache, and then he later passed out after eating the chip. His cause of death has not been determined. So sad.
So they say the cause of death has not been determined. So it might not. I mean, is it the One Chip Challenge? Like,
I don't know. I guess they're investigating.
wow, because you can go right up to like Wawa, Rofo, like convenience store and get them.
Going to stop making them.
Wow. Here goes.
Yeah, it's canceled.
His high school basketball coach talking about, the One Chip Challenge.
Very quiet kid when you first meet him. Not a child of many words. Very smiled, very positive. So it was definitely difficult.
It could cause difficulty with breathing. I think it could cause issues with the esophagus.
And then that was a doctor speaking on the situation. That's just crazy.
I know a few people who have done it. I've never tried it, but I know that we've talked about it.
I think either Amaya or Brandon or somebody, they've done it.
Oh, yeah, I'd never done it.
I was thinking about doing it on the show. You know, I mean, we've talked about it, laughed about it. Wow, sad, man, sad. So, awful.
And then an Instagram influencer has been sentenced now to 5 years in prison.
Really?
For defrauding the government of more than $1 million in COVID-related government relief. Her name is Danielle Miller, and she was flaunting all of her wealth to her followers. She was chartering a private jet. She rented a luxury apartment in Florida, and now she's going to jail for 5 years after stealing COVID funds.
Wow.
Yep. Also, here locally, Diakonia is asking for food and supplies with donations. They say that as we begin heading into the fall months, Diakonia serves clients who cannot afford housing and food. Insecure families are looking for some assistance right now. They say that providing a hot meal and a place to stay, those facing mental illness as well and addiction can get some peace of mind. The SNAP benefit and the pantry coordinator, Jerron Whaley, says that they have already received a donation from Marisol Market Cafe in Ocean City, but any additional donations could help dozens of families here on the Eastern Shore. So if you have any extra food supplies and you would like to donate to Diakonia, you can give them a call at 410-213-0923. In Cambridge, the Cambridge Police Department is announcing that they are giving away 50 car locks for owners for certain Hyundai and Kia models after a rise in vehicle thefts in the city. The police chief there says that they have now seen 51 thefts so far in 2023 compared to just 20 last year, with many of the incidents involving juvenile suspects. So he says if it saves 50 people from getting their cars broken into, and it will allow them to sleep a little bit better at night because they own a Honda or a Kia, it's well worth the money, and that's what the police department is there for. So certain models of Hondas and Hyundais and the Kia models will be able to qualify to get this, lock, because the cars are being stolen. It's crazy. And then with summer coming to an end, the Ocean City Boardwalk will not be seeing that much foot traffic. So now bikers are now able to hit the boardwalk and cruise through the city after the long summer bike, after Memorial Day. The boardwalk, closes and then it opens back up for the bikers. So now you can ride your bike on the boardwalk.
Okay.
There you go.
6:42. It's Bill and Jessica show. We got sports on the way. Football started last night.
It was good.
It's good. We'll talk about it coming up. It's a Bill and Jessica show. It's a Friday, y'all. Good morning.